Welcome back to the channel. We're going to go over some NEIRO on ETH updates in a second. That is the Cabal NEIRO, because they're having some really big buys rolling in as we speak. Definitely stay tuned for that. But first, I want to introduce you to a company in the space that you should really start to familiarize yourself with if you're not already. They're called DeFi Technologies. Now, this is not to be confused with D.Fi. That is a separate crypto project I've covered in other videos. This is DeFi Technologies. They are a publicly traded company here in the US, meaning they have a tradable stock, and they offer institutional grade crypto investment products to all sorts of investors, but mostly to mainstream business savvy investors. And the timing for, a company like this, they're already successful, but to take to the next level is perfect because, as we all know, the bull market is likely to come soon. Crypto moves in 4-year cycles, and November, December marks exactly the 4-year mark is when the last bull run happened. Not to mention, we also have an election in November, and if Trump wins, we're going to see much more pro-crypto legislation enacted, and these mainstream institutional products are going to get a lot more attention. The website is DeFi.Tech. Links will be at the bottom. Here we see that in the last quarter alone, DeFi generated $98 million in revenue. Of the 98, $66 million was net income. That is as good a gross profit margin ratio as I have ever seen. And DeFi's stock chart over the last year or so sure reflects that. You name me 5 cryptos with a good-looking graph as this, I bet you can. Moving on, looking at the website, we see that DeFi offers 3 main products. The biggest one is Valor. It's got $609 million assets under management. This is their exchange traded fund for crypto. So the way that works is you put money into it, and then the price of the fund, the share price of the fund, is designed to mimic the price of Bitcoin and other crypto assets. So essentially, you can share in cryptocurrencies rise its returns without having to actually buy the cryptos, store a private key, open up a wallet, open up an exchange account. Basically, it saves a lot of the legwork. Another product they offer is DeFi Alpha. This is their arbitrage trading desk. It has generated $97 million in revenue. That's not bad at all. The DeFi Ventures is the smaller branch, has $32 million under assets. It basically offers lending, investor assets and lending and staking protocols, and so far has generated 8 to 10% annual yields. That's pretty good. And then their research arm is called Reflexivity Research. That might sound familiar because this was founded and is run by 2 huge crypto Twitter people, Will Clement and Anthony Pompliano. They both have 1 million followers each. These guys founded Reflexivity. They sold it to DeFi earlier in the year. They have stayed on to run the company, and that is it for this project. So definitely check out DeFi, guys. And DeFi, thank you for partnering with me on this video. Links will be at the bottom. Now let's get into NEIRO. NEIRO is currently at $92 million market cap, which is where it's been the last few days, but it is still up 25% on the week, well outperforming the market. More importantly, it's forming a great bottom level consolidation at $80 to $90 million levels. Now let's get into what the new news I'm talking about. It is this: a whale just bought $1.5 million worth of NEIRO in the last few days. Now we hear a lot of whales buying $150,000 of a coin, almost never $1.5 million. He must know something. Here's his Ether scan address. I double checked it. Everything checks out. It's now at $1.6 million. He doesn't really have any other tokens in this wallet. It's a fresh wallet that he just funded 3 days ago and purchased everything over the last 3 days in clips of mostly around $18,000, $20,000, $16,000, etc. So this guy wanted to get into this token. He wanted to get into it fast, and he is bullish. Could it be like a new exchange listing that he thinks is coming? Maybe. Could it be that he met some people from the team at Token 2049 and he heard something bullish? Maybe, but he definitely, you don't just buy this kind of randomly. The guy appears to know something. All the other influencers are, still on board here. Jake Gagan, he's tweeting about this coin regularly. He's done a couple of videos, and the team themselves, the memes are flowing. Remember, NEIRO on ETH, one reason I like it is because they run one of the best Twitter pages I have ever seen in my life. The memes are fresh. Here, they just put this up an hour ago. Patience is a virtue. Maybe are they alluding to some big news they're going to drop? So just be patient. We shall see. That is it. Drop a comment down below for NEIRO for any of these projects. Love hearing from you guys. Be back later with a new video. Bencryptoshow signing out. Catch you later.